For ages, people have used special mushrooms in their religious ceremonies. They are called magic mushrooms. These mushrooms come from nature and are considered very important. They helped people feel closer to God, understand the world, and learn about themselves. Magic mushrooms are not just about history. They still interest many today. People use them to explore their minds, find healing, and learn about themselves. But are magic mushrooms allowed by the law? And do they have any risks when people use them? In this video, we are going to learn some interesting facts about magic mushrooms.
Magic mushrooms are a type of fungi that contain a chemical called psilocybin. Psilocybin can cause changes in thoughts and senses. People who consume magic mushrooms may experience hallucinations. Hallucination, when a person sees, hears, or feels something that isn't actually there, and others can't see, hear, or feel it. For example, not sleeping enough may lead to hallucinations and cause you to see things that aren't real. These effects can last for 4 to 6 hours. These mushrooms can be found in various parts of the world and come in different shapes and sizes. Some common names for magic mushrooms include shrooms, psilocybes, and magic caps. Some people use magic mushrooms for healing purposes, while others use them for recreational reasons, or even curiosity. Recreational activities or things done for fun, enjoyment, or leisure, rather than for work or serious purposes. For example, many people enjoy recreational activities like hiking and biking on weekends. Magic mushrooms have a long history of use in different cultures around the world. Some ancient paintings and sculptures show people using magic mushrooms to communicate with the gods or get a deeper understanding of life. For instance, in Central America, the Aztecs and the Mayans called magic mushrooms flesh of the gods and used them into religious ceremonies. However, when the Spanish arrived, they banned the use of magic mushrooms due to religious differences. In the 1950s, a scientist named Gordon Wasson traveled to Mexico and participated in a ceremony involving magic mushrooms. He later wrote an article about his experience, which was published in Life magazine in 1957. This article made many people interested in magic mushrooms. In the 1960s, the hippie movement used magic mushrooms to contemplate the world and gain a deeper understanding of their own minds. Contemplate. Think deeply or carefully about something. For example, when I contemplate my future, I feel both excited and nervous. Today, there is a lot of research on the potential benefits of magic mushrooms for various mental health conditions, such as depression, anxiety, and addiction. Some studies have shown that psilocybin can reduce symptoms of depression as well as usual treatment. Psilocybin may also help people feel more positive. Other studies showed that psilocybin can help people quit smoking or drinking alcohol. Psilocybin may also reduce the pain and distress of people suffering from incurable diseases that could lead to death. Incurable. A disease that cannot be cured and its effects or symptoms are permanent. For example, some kinds of cancer are incurable. However, magic mushrooms also have some risks and side effects. Some people may have a bad trip, which means they feel scared or confused while on magic mushrooms. This can be very unpleasant and even dangerous. Some people may also have allergic reactions or stomach problems after eating magic mushrooms. Magic mushrooms may also interact with other medications, so it is important to be careful and consult a doctor before using them. Interact. Have an effect on each other. For example, some foods can affect how your body interacts with certain drugs. Another thing to consider is the legal situation of magic mushrooms. In most countries, magic mushrooms are illegal. This means that if you possess, grow, or sell magic mushrooms, you may be fined or even sent to prison. In these countries, you cannot buy or consume magic mushrooms. Possess. Have or own something. For example, she possesses a beautiful collection of antique books. However, some countries or regions have legalized magic mushrooms for medical or personal use. Legalize. Change the laws about something that was previously banned so that it becomes legal. For example, the government is under pressure to legalize the use of e-cigarettes. In some states in the US, such as Oregon and Colorado, people can grow or possess magic mushrooms for personal use. In Canada, some patients can use psilocybin for end-of-life care. End-of-life care. Medical support provided to people who are nearing the end of their life, usually because of an incurable disease or old age. For example, my grandfather is at the hospital, getting end-of-life care. Magic mushrooms are fascinating fungi that have been used for centuries for various purposes. They have potential benefits for mental health, but they also have risks and challenges. It is important to be informed and responsible when using or learning about magic mushrooms. If you want to practice the new words of this video, you can download the worksheet for this lesson. The link is under this video.